So let's get you a live update on what's the situation currently in Mumbai. We'll also be talking about the forecast, but bringing in on this broadcast Divyesh Singh, Ritvik Balekar, as well as Dipesh Tripathi. I'm going to begin with you, Ritvik, joining us live, of course, from the iconic, beautiful Marine Drive. Serves as a beautiful evening spot for Mumbaikars usually. Today also you can see huge crowds that have gathered there, but is there a high tide warning also that's been issued by authorities, Ritvik?
Absolutely, Akshita. I must tell you that in the early afternoon, Mumbai was experiencing heavy downpour. The monsoon has already set in before its schedule, almost 16 days before its schedule. And till early afternoon, we saw the streets were flooded of Mumbai. But now, in the early evening, when the downpour has almost stopped now, we can see that the iconic Marine Drive is now flooded with Mumbaikars, people who have come to enjoy and, to spend time with their family and friends. So in the early morning and in the late night Sunday, heavy downpour. Due to heavy downpour, we saw traffic snarl, we saw people suffering, we saw how people were finding it difficult to make their way to offices and back home. But now that the rain has stopped, the Mumbai spirit is still ongoing, and here we can see how these Mumbaikars have now gathered at Marine Drive in huge numbers, and with the winds and with the first rains, they are trying to capture every moment here at Marine Drive and enjoy
some
every
respite
moment.
the evening at least from the inundation, from the traffic chaos and whatnot, and Mumbaikars able to enjoy the rain, enjoy the monsoon. I also sense that very often we kind of take the spirit of Mumbaikars for granted and say that, look, whatever you throw at them, they'll be resilient. So that's very often taken for granted by politicians too. Dipesh Tripathi is joining us from Sion, one of the victims usually of inundation. Dipesh, what's the situation there? I can see that more or less it looks like the water is cleared out.
Yes, sir, definitely, Arpita. This is the place where
Akshita
heavy downpour took place in the morning as well as yesterday. Akshita, sorry. Today, it's the rain. It's not raining, and the traffic and the vehicles which are running on the road that are on a very normal routine. There is no traffic congestion over here. Tomorrow morning we saw waterlogging was there, and people were finding hard to walk from here. But now the situation is coming under normal circumstances, and in the evening is the time when people are going towards their home. They are going from back from their jobs,
so the roads are
their
clear.
offices.
Doesn't look like there's any traffic snarls right now, which is good to see. So Sion at this point cleared up. I'll bring in Divyesh also for a quick update. Divyesh, we were reporting earlier today about the Mumbai locals also being hit, the trains being hit, public transport taking a hit due to heavy rain. With the rain letting up now, slowly things easing up. Is the situation getting back to normal?
Well, Akshita, there's a red alert till 8:30 a.m. tomorrow that has been issued by the Indian Meteorological Department for Mumbai and nearby coastal areas. So the forecast still says that there could be heavy to very heavy rainfall in Mumbai and nearby areas. As of now, the situation has under control. This morning we saw waterlogging at several locations, including various low-lying areas, at railway tracks, and even at newly constructed metro railway stations. But the water has now passed, and traffic vehicular movement is resumed. It's back to normal. The train movement is back to normal, but there's forecast that there could be heavy to very heavy rainfall. As Deputy CM Eknath Shinde, while addressing media at the Brihan-Mumbai Municipal Corporation headquarters, pointed out that within a very short span of time, there was 60 to 70 mm of rainfall that happened in Mumbai, which led to the waterlogging at several low-lying locations. But there were heavy-duty motor pumps installed. They were in place since 1st of May, and this was pointed out by Captain Tamil Selvan, MLA representing the Sayan Vadala area. And he pointed out that despite the heavy motor pumps being in place, they were not functional. The BMC officials should have seen to that if there was a
clearly
forecast.
Not enough steps that have been taken to prepare for monsoons. Let's hope that in the weeks to come, when you'll see really the intensity of the monsoons hitting, things will be a little better. Thank you very much, Ritvik, Dipesh and Divyesh, for joining us here on India Today.